106. Let's join Lynyrd Skynyrd, the Unplugged concert at the Walden Club.
Oh, you know I ain't complaining, 'cause I can tell, Lord, it's just your plan. So I thank you for what I have, and that's a song. All I have is a song.
It's a new idea we're working on here, folks.
Mike.
Whoa! Don't stop. Oh, I hate that when it stops. It's like
That's what she said last
coitus
night.
interruptus.
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Good evening, welcome. This is the live, unplugged sides of broadcast
Man,
of
it's more
Lynyrd
than
Skynyrd Unplugged. We're
unplugged.
glad you guys are here, too. This is Scott Chase, my buddy Jeff
unwound.
Harmon from KZ106, and we got three dudes on stage, man.
Dudes.
We can't say where we are yet, but we will tell you right after we get done playing.
Now, Lynyrd Skynyrd
So
wound up.
Where you guys been? Ed King.
Where we've
Dude.
been over at the hotel.
Hey, you're the musical director of.
Told you not to say that. he said he was going to say
Hey,
that.
but
and I
Gary's
said,
the leader
"Don't
of the
say
band,
it."
though. Gary's the
he
leader of
did
the
say
band,
that.
though. That's
I'm one of the Indians.
Gary, let me tell you what.
this is Johnny
Chief
Van
and
Zandt,
Chiefy
man.
here.
Mr. Rossington at the end, see, in the very beginning, I toured with this band who had a #1 record, but I hate to talk about it. That's another story. And they were our opening band, and Gary's the only one left from that version of the band, and he will always be the leader of this band. He is it to me.
You want to fight about it?
Tell me about the strawberry alarm clock.
No, but
Tell me about the strawberry alarm clock.
why?
Because this guy wrote the tune, man. Tell him the tune you wrote.
Okay. What'd you have for lunch today?
Well, I
Ribs
got
from
this letter guy slipped on my door
Did they
to tell
forget
me
the
exactly
sauce?
what to order.
They forgot the extra barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Damn.
Celebrity lunch. What'd you have today?
Celebrity
Johnny, we were
lunch.
having a conversation.
Johnny, what'd you have for
A
lunch?
meatball sandwich,
You
yeah.
want to talk about strawberry alarm clock, and we want to get off the subject. So we're just carrying our own conversation.
Ed hates
Man,
the
you guys
strawberry
been doing
alarm
these
clock.
unplugged dates all over the place, haven't you? You've been doing them here, there. Where's the last one you did?
I can't remember.
Woodland Studios, Nashville, Tennessee.
And you're putting
yesterday.
together some kind of compilation of these unplugged days, from what I hear, too.
Yeah, we've just been out doing it. Actually,
Is
Randall
that
Hall.
what you heard?
That's what I heard.
Quit interrupting me. Actually, Randall Hall broke his finger, so we had some time off. So we've been.
You know,
going
one of the
around.
cool things about the band being here in town, they're kicking off a world tour right here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And here's the other really cool part about that. The show is going to be a sellout. There's like a few hundred tickets, and that's it.
Plenty
That
of
means we got a
seats
rock
still
show
available.
That's going to probably sell out a
100.
few tickets. Get them while you can, too. That's real cool.
There's about 350 available. Come on, level with it.
Rock and roll is back in town. Yeah, finally. And we've been waiting forever.
One,
But the new album sounds really good, guys. Good loving's hard to find.
one,
Awesome.
2, 3.
Thank you very much. Every woman's out there looking for a rich man, and every man's out there looking for a perfect 10. You can't always get what you want sometimes, so you're better off just taking what you can. Yeah. Money won't make you happy, baby, and a perfect woman's son's gonna make you sad. If you think that's where it's at, then I'm telling you you're wrong. 'Cause you can have it all one day and then it's gone. You can search all of your life and still not find what you want ain't what you've got. Good loving is so hard to find.
You can clap.
Could this be the right place at the right time? Good loving, it feels so fine. I just can't get enough, 'cause good loving's hard to find. It's so hard to find. Yeah. loving. Ain't talking about no one night stand. Some have the touch and others just a hand. But when you find the right one, then you'll understand. Sounded good. I can't always get what you want sometimes, so you're better off just taking what you can. You can search all of your life and still not find what you want ain't what you've got. Good loving is so hard to find. Could this be the right place at the right time? Good loving, it feels so fine. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Some of that good, good love. Some of that good, good love. Some of that good, good love. Good loving is so hard to find. Good loving make you lose your mind. Good loving, baby. Good, good love. You know what I'm talking about.
That's what we call fun. This is the way we write songs. I mean, they started that Unplugged thing. I don't know who started that, Aretha Franklin or one of those. But no.
Somebody didn't have electricity, so
That's it. No, but we've been writing like this for years, and to be able to do this, you know, somebody comes out doing Unplugged, and we go, "Hey, we've been doing that for 20 years. Let's try it." It's great. We enjoy it.
You guys have been in Chattanooga, Tennessee a few times. In fact, you were here, when was that? Not too long ago.
About 1973.
A few times after that, man.
Yeah, a couple times.
Actually, I spent vacation here last summer. We were cutting the album in Nashville, The Last Rebel, and came up with my kids. I got 3 little girls, so we came up here. And
You want to know where the best
place.
buffalo wings in town are?
Yeah, where?
What's the name of that hotel on the hilltop? What is it? Is that the cafe? Yes, King's.
Yeah.
Best buffalo wings on the planet.
Don't say Chattanooga or Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga. So Leon, our bass player, says Chattanooga.
Man, you guys are having like tremendous success with this latest album too, and
We are.
the producer of the album is
Barry
how'd you
Beckett.
hook up with him? How'd you hook up with that dude?
Oh man, he was our first kind of producer ever. He taught us how to record back in the old days, as we call it, because you know you can see we're over 21. And him and Jimmy Johnson they were the Muscle Shoals Swampers, and they saw us how to record in the late 60s and early 70s.
Do you know who the Swampers are?
No.
Muscle Shoals has got the
Swampers.
The Swampers is a rhythm section that plays in Muscle Shoals, Alabama, that consists of Roger Hawkins, David Hood, Jimmy Johnson, and Barry Beckett was the piano player who wrote up all those arrangements for a lot of the Rod Stewart, Aretha Franklin, Paul Simon. I mean, Barry Beckett was like the man in charge.
Tell me about
Those are the Swampers.
Tell me about the Honkettes.
Oh, Gary.
Oh man, Johnny. No, it's
They
my
make me
wife-
sound good.
My wife Dale.
They make us look good. I mean,
My wife Dale,
we
who
make
makes
them
it look good, yeah. And Debbie Davis, and she's kind of new, but she's over 21 too.
Yeah.
Sorry, Debbie. But no, they're real good, and they help a lot, and we're proud of them. And
Billy's in the band, Leon's in the band.
Yeah.
yeah,
Cool, it's going to be a good night tomorrow night.
Yeah,
and
we're looking
Randall
forward
Hall and Kurt Custard, and then we got.
we can let you guys play another tune. I think probably let
Well, it depends on how much y'all want to pay us.
to $1.50 in the Snickers
I
bar.
don't know.
No.
Wait, I don't know. I don't know if we're done talking yet.
We can do it. We're gonna do an old one. I guess what album's
I tell you,
off?
it's a good
Pronounce?
thing. It's a good thing this stool is as good as theirs, because we did this thing in Dallas. They had perfect stools, and mine looked like a dog had jumped up and bit the heck out of it.
It's called Things Going On, folks.
One, 1, 2, 3.
ghetto. Have you ever felt that cold wind blow? Well, if you don't know what I mean, won't you stand up and scream? 'Cause there's things going on that you don't know.
Clap on the beat now. Clap on the beat. Yes.
Too many lives they spin across the ocean. Too much money they spend upon the moon. Well, until they make it right, I hope they never sleep at night. They better make some changes and do it soon. Well, if you don't know what I mean, won't you stand up and scream? 'Cause there's things going on that you don't know. Yes, sir. Goes out to Bill and Clinton.
Yeah.
Bill and Hillary. Bill and Hillary. Yes,
Hillary.
Thank y'all.
Or as Rush says, Hillary Rodman Clinton. But that's kind of too conservative.
Man, I got one over here, Gary. I don't know if it's working. We're trying to get a light for a cigarette, folks.
Can I get my mandolin? Oh, there it is.
Huh? I ain't working. Any of you folks smoke? We're gonna do this next thing that we're gonna do is the title track from the new album. It's an album that we're real proud of.
Thank you, sir.
And real proud of, and love every song on it. That's hard to come by when you love every song on an album. And this is called The Last Rebel.
I'm looking for a picture.
Y'all gotta be what? What they gotta be?
Rebel.
What they gotta be there? They gotta be.
They gotta be quiet. Y'all gotta be quiet now.
We gotta create a vibe here, really.
Okay.
That means no moving.
Who's laughing? Okay.
Breathing.
Hey,
Here
it's
we
been
go.
a long time since we've had a vibe. We're trying to get one.
Okay, be quiet, Ed. Be quiet, Ed. All right.
Okay, I won't
This
say
camera's clicking.
no. I'm not gonna say that.
Okay. Shh. He's putting his cigarette out there. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Your jewelry's shaking. Okay.
It's kind of cool to have this power over you.
See, they won't shut up. They won't shut up. Okay, y'all
Closest
ready?
we'll ever come to Jonestown. Come to me, my babies. Okay.
I'm trying to start a song. Everybody be quiet. She's laughing. Y'all can't be quiet, can you? Okay. Thank y'all for having us here. I'm just kidding. God bless y'all. You're laughing.
No, I think the mic's trying to
Tell you something.
Okay.
There's a gray horse standing still as the soldier climbs in the saddle for one last ride. As the rain pours off his hat, you can see the shadows of the past written in his eyes. Now the cannons are silent, his friends are all gone. Gotta put it all behind him if he ever wants to find his way home. He's the last rebel on the road. Just a boy with his old guitar, keeps to himself, but everybody takes him wrong. but it carries on. Got a dream that will never die. Can't change him. No use staying where you don't belong. Now he's rolling down the highway, gone too far, too fast. No one will ever find him. He'll never look back. Whoa, whoa. Cause he's the last rebel, and he's all alone. He's the last rebel, his friends are all gone. He's the last rebel on the road.
Thank you. We're a people kind of band. I mean, we're people. We really appreciate y'all. Really
Yeah, thanks a lot.
More than you'll ever know.
When you get into town? Early today or just a while ago?
Last night.
Was it last night?
Yeah, well, actually, about 3 in the morning.
I know the sun
Yeah.
wasn't shining, so probably
Yeah.
not today.
So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna play the? Obviously, play your concert tomorrow night. Play the gig. What else you gonna do? You gonna go to the aquarium? Have you heard about the
Yeah,
aquarium?
we have, yeah. I don't know, who knows?
Hey,
we get some
sleep
free
on
tickets?
We sleep on our free time.
Actually, we're going to. Oh, actually, we're going to. Oh,
There you go.
actually, we're going.
Man, you get a live mic there.
Actually,
Somebody fix that.
we're going to go rehearse after this and write some songs and have fun and get ready to play for y'all tomorrow.
Yeah. Actually, we'd like to have some free tickets to Raccoon Mountain out there with the Alpine Slide.
Man, if you have
That way we can come to the gig tomorrow all broke up.
Trust me, he's serious. He wants free tickets.
Serious?
Believe me.
I don't know, man. I think
He
maybe
wants
we
to
could
ride too.
Talk to that man back there with the white hat on that was
Yeah,
eating
that's
while we
very
were
negotiable.
working.
That's Paul.
No, not that big
Abraham,
white hat.
I think it'd be cool.
There's
Who's got
one.
a question?
There's
Who's got
one
a
lady
question
wanted
they wanna ask?
tickets for a backstage pass, but
I
got
think
a
we should give
question?
all y'all a free ticket.
Yeah.
Anybody got a question they want to ask one of these guys? Somebody's surely.
Don't
got
be
one.
shy now.
Get up here and ask him. Come up here so everybody can hear you. Okay.
I got a question I'd like to ask Johnny Van Zant. In the song Brickyard Road you did, Johnny,
hmm
you mentioned Little Melody tagged along. I was wondering, where is Little Melody now?
Yeah, well, I've had to ask. People think that's a dog, actually. But that's Ronnie's youngest daughter, Melody. And actually, the whole song kind of came about, gosh, I don't know exactly when actually me and my brother Donnie and a couple friends of ours wrote it together in Nashville a few years back.
Melody's
And,
just living her life in Florida where she was born.
yeah, she's doing great, Dave. But the song's actually about the last day that me and Donnie and Ronnie spent together, yeah, right before he passed away. So it's a great song. I love it.
Yeah, me too. It's great.
Thank you very much.
It's Chattanooga's Rock KZ106 bringing you Skynyrd Unplugged. Man, it's a pleasure to have you guys here. Johnny, what a talented singing family you got there. I mean, all you guys are singers, big major rock and roll bands. How'd that all get going for you?
It was that or jail, I mean.
Well, no, they were in jail, but we bailed them out.
we were in jail, but they bailed us out. I don't know.
you have no idea the truth of his speech.
I don't know. You know, my father was a truck driver. My mother was a housewife, and I guess they just made great love, and they had harmony while they were having fun.
This new stuff, The Last Rebel, you're really proud of the works, and man, it all sounds really kind of classic already. The melodies, and when I heard it the first time, it sounded like, man, I've heard this before. I think you got lasting power with it.
Right.
The album stands on its own compared to anything in the past, and it's great stuff.
Thank
What
you,
about the
sir.
future? You guys, obviously you're staying in shape. You're looking good. What's going on?
Yeah, we've been working out.
Wait a minute, is this TV or radio? I thought this was radio. Is there,
We're
wait,
just,
really, is this live TV?
working out over that dinner
You
table.
can't say S-H-I-T.
No, we appreciate that. Though. We want to we want to keep making records as long as people like you folks here showed up today and people
Man, what do you
show up
guys
at the
do?
concert. Man, we'll be there.
What are you doing when you're not playing? Then obviously you're playing all the time. What are you doing when you're hanging and got some spare time
Fishing.
going for you?
Fishing. We all got kids and stuff
Mowing
too.
lawns.
Yeah.
Where's everybody living now?
Florida. Most of us are all living in Florida. Custer lives out in California, and Ed just bought a house down in Orlando,
And all you guys grew up
Wyoming.
together.
and he's got a house in Wyoming.
All you guys grew up together?
No.
Sure, we live in the same room.
Hey,
That's why we're so rowdy.
Gary and Ronnie used to take Johnny fishing when Johnny was younger, and they almost didn't want to let him go because Gary and Ronnie cussed. They didn't want Johnny to hear any bad.
Yeah. Look what happened, folks. I mean.
Did it rub off much? A little? Something?
Not too much, no. Shut right.
We usually just throw him in a cage and feed him raw meat all day. We let him out for stuff like this. 'cause
Does
it's-
that mean? Anybody else got a question for him?
You guys are really shy, man.
Well, let me ask y'all something. Where do you work, man? What's your annual income?
No. We're the Three Stooges. You have to have fun at this.
That's the nickname you got. That's what your roadie guy's telling us. Three
Stooges, yeah.
Yeah.
Here comes a young lady.
You clean up nicely,
But
man.
we were done with the questions.
What's your name? You're on KZ106. You're talking to the guys from Lynyrd Skynyrd.
My name is Lori Green, and I was wondering,
Roy?
any of you, all of you, how do you feel having all this power over all these people? All these
Actually, our lives are in your hands too. To be honest, that's why I was going. Go get that last Rebel album, man.
It's not power. It's just we're God blessed with a gift, so we want to share it, and it just makes our hearts soar like our eagles when we see y'all clapping like the songs and sing the lyrics.
We
and
can't have a band without y'all.
Yeah.
and they're just songs, and we know how to play, and y'all know how to do other things, and
And we're as
Everybody's
grateful to you
equal.
as liking us as we are.
we
to
like y'all
you
more than y'all
support
like
us.
On a
us.
lighter note.
It's just y'all pay us more than we pay y'all.
Now, if you can just keep your wives happy.
Oh, yeah, right.
Man, there isn't a big adrenaline rush when you do stuff like this, especially when you get up in front of all those people tomorrow night at UTC. It's got to feel good.
Sure, it's the
when you're
best
away
drug.
from the road, you got to miss that a little bit, don't you?
No.
It's the morning after you don't miss.
No, we're always on the road, man. We've been on the road 20 years, and we hope the road never ends. But we get breaks.
You do. I mean, I do. I know that. Like after about 10 days at home, going, wow, it'd be kind of cool to play a gig.
Yeah. So anyway, what he did, he invited 20,000
Those
people over to the house.
the house
and
the
they
other
destroyed
day.
the place, and
Barbecue.
that way it cured him of that idea.
And
So
this
here
is
we
our
are
day
now.
off, and this is what we're doing. So,
Man, take a look at this cross section of Chattanooga. Pretty good looking crowd. Huh?
Yeah, it is.
Day off. Would you believe one day off we have? Hey, you talk about rock stars got it made, right? They booked us in Tyler, Texas. Day off, Knoxville, Tennessee. Yeah. Thanks for the day off.
stars in
Y'all
the
spending
sky.
on the
We're
back
just
of a bus
musicians.
going like this. Head hits the wall. Oh man, I got it made. Yeah.
This is KZ106.
He's funny, ain't he? What? Yeah, man.
Yeah, I do. I got two of them on my fantasy league, or maybe one of Walt Weiss. Florida
Hey.
Marlins. Yeah, Walt Weiss on my fantasy.
You're doing pretty good, man, for a new
Yeah.
team.
You guys all baseball
And
fans?
Jeff Conine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Jeff
got a lot
Conine
of friends.
was
Will Clark and a lot of people come
Yeah,
see
Will
us.
Clark's a good.
You
Hey,
ever
Will,
sing the anthem any of the ball games?
No, we don't know the words.
Scott, you
Terrible
sang the
saying.
anthem at a recent baseball
there's
game
only
here.
two anthems. What do you mean? Which one?
Roseanne Barr.
Yeah, that's what.
It wasn't that
You're
hard.
right. There are three.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
And give yourselves a hand for being here. We're glad you're here, too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks a lot for
thank
coming out.
This is a little bit play a real heritage type. This is a song y'all appreciate. Ready? 4. Couldn't find the note. It's been a couple weeks since I played it. But I still love the song.
Turn it up, huh? keep on turning. Carry me home to see my kin. Singing songs about the Southland. Miss Alabama once again, and I think it's a sin. Yeah. Well, I heard Miss Young sing about her. Well, I heard O'Neill put her down. Well, I hope Neil Young will remember. What do you say, folks, huh? A Southern man don't need him around anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. In Birmingham, they love the governor. Boo, boo, boo. Now we all did what we could do. Now Watergate does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you? Now tell the truth. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Here I come, Alabama. Chattanooga.
Chattanooga's Rock, KZ106. Hope you enjoyed Lynyrd Skynyrd Unplugged at the Walden Club. That was recorded Wednesday on DAT. Want to thank Turtles, Record Bar, and Tracks, and the Sound Lab Incorporated for helping make it possible.
Celebrate Mother's Day with the mother of all comedy nights. First, it's the showdown